Welcome to Cafe Inoma and welcome to our reaction to Snatum Core, and we are going to react to the song Azure Salvo.
Okay, this is the first time single take honest reaction by both of us. Pure, raw, spontaneous, impromptu, totally unscripted. We do not pause the song while we listen to it and give our two-piece comments. We do not pause our recording. It all goes to you live, as if it's live.
Yeah.
Every single time. So what you see, what you hear is exactly what you get. We do not cut even an inch of our videos. Never,
Not an
ever.
inch, it's like minutes of our
Whatever.
video.
We do not cut even a millisecond of our
Yeah.
videos. Let's get started. Beginning to end, you get it always. Unless our battery fails and something happens towards the end.
Azure Salvo.
Snatum Core, you can check out our Patreon page to learn more about us. We are going to be as honest as possible. We do not really differentiate or discriminate against artists based on their location, based on the genre, anything like that. We see it as we see it. We call a spade and a rose a rose. Obviously, our reactions are obviously based on our background, our cultural upbringing, our knowledge and everything else. So it makes sense to check out our Patreon page because we are all internally the same skeletal structure, similar blood groups. But obviously, based on our upbringing, we are all different over here in our own little ways. But that's the reason we are here. We are here to give you an honest review of what we think about music that you've requested, which possibly you love and listen to many times a day. But for us, it's the first time we are listening to this artist in this song.
Yeah.
So we have heard this artist
Snatum
actually
Core
once
we
before.
have heard before. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but the song first time. So we don't know what to expect and we just are here to give an honest review. And if you come here with a closed mind, please leave.
Now.
Leave now. Even if you like the song, leave now. Chances are, even if you say something good about it, you may misinterpret it. When you come here with a closed mind, you're already lost your intention, lost your purpose.
Sky is the azure silver. The sun and moon thy lamps. The stars are thy scattered pearls. The sand of forest thy incense. And the breeze is thy fan. These, along with the flowers of vegetation, are laid as offerings at thy feet. What other worship can be compared to nature's own festival of lights? Divine music resounds within. which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. Sing it with us. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. It is thy light which lives in every heart, and thy light which illumines every soul. Illuminating every soul. It is thy light which is illuminating every soul. Illuminating every soul, every soul. So remember the name of that one who is illuminating. Nanak says, remember the name of that one who is illuminating, illuminating, illuminating every soul. Every soul, every soul is illuminated by that one. Every soul.
Yes, Kirti, your thoughts on this song?
This is fusion music. Snatam Kaur we've heard before as well, and I think she mainly produces devotional songs and spiritual in kind. So
Okay.
I'm just assuming because a couple of the songs that we have already reacted to, they have been devotional in nature. This too was devotional. It was all about the inner light and how everything else also is equally associated with us. Though, you know, in mantras and chants, it is a repetitive thing that works for people. This one did not work with me. In fact, I wanted more of the fusion music magic to play here, but that was downplayed a lot. For me, the showstopper was not Snatam Kaur, but the tabla, tabla, tabla. And I wanted more of the Indian music coming, and you know, something like that, but it wasn't happening. I don't know what is exactly the purpose of Snatam Kaur or ambitions for music. But for me, if this was kind of a fusion, which it was, there was a guitar that was playing, she's singing, and there is tabla. I wanted Indian side of the music to be a little bit more than what it was given.
Yeah, there was a talk about nature at the beginning, then
Yeah.
it moved to the gods,
Yeah.
it moved to the soul, and how we get illuminated by certain things. within us, around us. But it was quite boring. It was presented in a very boring manner. She didn't seem to have any heart and soul while she was singing it. It seemed pretty cold to me, drab at many times in this 7-minute odd song. It seemed very drab, boring, and cold. In a heartless manner, she kept singing. And I just couldn't feel a thing. I just couldn't connect with anything. I wanted to. I badly wanted to, because the music is from my part of the world. I badly wanted to connect with something like that. But she totally underplayed the music, like Kirti said.
I want
trying
more
to
of
grab
the
all the
classical
limelight.
Indian.
More than the illumination on all the supernatural forces, she wanted illumination on herself. And it was so cold, drab and boring that I'll probably never listen to a song or this artist ever again in my life.
I guess that's it for this reaction. Thank you for watching.